everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this week's video I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about my Etsy shop packaging. So as you might remember, a couple of weeks ago I opened my first ever Etsy shop, which was super exciting. I made a little video a couple of weeks ago which talked about, how I opened my shop and the different things that I've started selling. So if you want to recap on that video, I'll leave it linked above. But in this video I want to delve into the more specifics about how I package my products, because I mentioned that I'm trying to be as eco-friendly as possible. So I'm just going to share with you a few of the little sort of tips and tricks that I've sort of researched and picked up and incorporated into my packaging. So if you ever want to sell anything online, you can sort of start making those steps to be as eco-friendly as possible. So I should mention that I'm not quite at like the peak eco-friendly that I want to be at. I'm certainly working towards it. But I've managed to have no plastic in my packaging, which is great. So I'll share those things first, and then at the end, towards the end of the video, I'll share some things that I would like to improve with my packaging as well. So the first thing I'd like to talk about are my cardboard boxes, which I'm super happy that I find, because I really wanted to avoid posting in, those bubble wrap envelopes, and I didn't want to use like plastic mailers either. So I find these really great little cardboard boxes, and I have a fat stack of them here to show you. So these are called PIP boxes, PIP boxes. That just stands for price in proportion. So if you're selling from the UK, these little boxes are made to fit like a large letter size, which is what I need to send mine as. So you'll order them from, I got mine off Amazon, and they'll come in a big fat stack, and they'll come flat packed like this, and you have to obviously fold them up yourself. But these fold up from this into this little cute little box, which I think is so cute. I think it's so nice. So these, you fold them up, and the insides, click in here, and then it just like goes around, and I'm struggling, but usually this is quite easy. And they just kind of, fold in like that, and they're really small. So I got the something that's suitable for the large letter pricing size for the Royal Mail. So this means I can still offer like pretty cheap packaging, because this is technically a large letter still. It's within the right size category for the Royal Mail, and these are so sturdy. Like you would have to properly jump and stand on this to crush anything, and this is perfect for me because a lot of my products are clay materials, and this is really sturdy, which is perfect. And for anything that's not like a jewelry item or a pin, so my sticker items specifically, I just sell them in little paper envelopes. It means that you guys, if you ever order anything, can get cheap shipping, and obviously paper envelopes are biodegradable, so yay! Obviously if you can find recycled paper envelopes, that's even better. These ones I've had lying in my house for years, so I'm just using them up because they'll just go to waste otherwise. So that's what I do with my envelopes. So another thing I want to talk about are my glassine bags. So glassine, I've mentioned this in a previous video. Glassine is a type of wax paper that's biodegradable, which is great, and completely 100% compostable. So I put my stickers in this. So these are what the bags look like. You can get quite a lot. I think these were under the term of confetti bag on Instagram, but as you can see, they're small and pretty translucent. So inside with a sticker inside, you can still see the sticker design through it, which is good. And then I also just top my sticker packs with a little bit of colored paper. I've just like printed a little name on it and a couple of staples. So this way, using glassine bags, you can still see the product through it, which I really like. But also you're avoiding using plastic, which I like even more, so that's great. And the last couple of things I wanted to talk about are my business cards and my stickers that I use to sort of, put my brand onto this empty canvas of packaging that I have. So I get both my business cards and my stickers from a company called Banana Print, which are really good. I really like them. They're really cheap, really affordable, but also they have some recycled paper options. So firstly, with my business cards, I've maybe shown you these before, but these are just a simple white cardstock, and these are printed on recycled paper, and they just have my logo on them and a little bit of small, there it is, a little bit of information on the back. So not only do I use my business cards as obviously just business cards to pass on my information, but I also use them as part of my packaging. So you'll remember a couple of weeks ago when I showed you my pins, I keep my pins on my business cards, so I just punch them right through the card. And this is a really great way, to, two birds, one stone. And I also have started making jewelry with clay, and I also put my earrings through the card as well. So I'm kind of just using, these are sort of a multi-purpose little card, so I like them. And the second thing I get from Banana Print are my stickers. So I just wanted to show you the sticker that they put on their envelopes because it's terrifying. But Banana Print sends you this. Do you see this? Is this not really freaky to get this in the post? So anytime you get something from Banana Print, you get this freaky little monkey on it, so that's always fun. And my stickers look like this, so I just got them. The only thing that I would say is maybe not as eco-friendly as I would like to be with my stickers is that there wasn't really any options for materials for Banana Print. They have more material options for the business cards, but the stickers were just, this is what you're getting. So the sticker option, and the only option that you can't choose, is the white machine coated paper. So white machine coated paper is the name of this material that they're printed on. But I really love the quality of how they turned out. I know a lot of other eco-friendly businesses like No Issue and Eco Enclosed, they print stickers that are like water soluble, and you have more material options, which is great. But those I thought were kind of expensive, and the reason I went with this is just because I'm just starting my business. I'm right at that point where I don't really have a lot of money to spend on branding and things like that. But in future, I hope to swap out my stickers for maybe something a bit more eco-friendly, water-soluble adhesive and things like that. But for now, Banana Print was my choice for getting cheap and good quality stickers. So I'm still quite happy with how the colors turned out, and I think they just add a really nice touch of my brand onto my packaging. The last thing I actually wanted to mention, and I forgot, was that I wrap everything in recycled kraft paper. So you can get this really easily. I got mine on Amazon. I'm kind of getting everything on Amazon nowadays because, we're in isolation and we can't go to the shop anymore. But it's fine. So I use this. So for example, if you order earrings or a pin, it gets wrapped up nicely in kraft paper, and then the kraft paper gets stuck down with one of my little stickers. And then it goes into my box looking cute with a little thank you note in there too. So I'll insert a clip of what a whole package would look like to give you an idea of what you could do as well. And that is everything for this video. So that is everything I have for you on this video. I hope my little packaging things give you some ideas of what you could do in your shop. A lot of this stuff, it took quite a bit of research on my part to sort of figure everything out and finalize how I wanted things to look, how it would look professional and cute and really nice, but also being as eco-friendly as I could possibly make it, and also trying to be eco-friendly but on a budget, because not all eco-friendly packaging is cheap. So if you find this helpful, please give it a like, that would be super great. And if you'd like to stick around, I make videos every single Sunday, so I hope you can consider subscribing. And if you have any more questions about my shop or my packaging, please drop a comment below and maybe I will answer your questions in a future video and things like that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!